Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. And welcome to DC. I am outside the headquarters of the National Society Daughters of the American Revolution, NSDAR, or DAR for short. I am a member and clearly a daughter of color or woman of color in the DAR. Real quick, I just want to let y'all know like how that shook out for me. I said in a prior video I learned through genealogy that I descended from a Revolutionary War patriot. What's cool about DAR is they recognize patriotism as not only military service but what they call civil service. So if you served in the government during the Revolutionary War, or as like a juror or grand juror or something. And then they also have patriotic service. So if you donated to the troops, if you paid taxes for the war, like all that kind of stuff. So one of my favorites, right, is like gave whiskey to troops. Amazing. DAR recognizes that as a patriot. So what is it like being a woman of color in the DAR? I'm not going to lie, it's not easy. But the vast majority of women that I've met here, first of all, they're committed to serving their communities, which is something that I am deeply, deeply committed to, which is kind of what made it stick with me, because I just applied to get the certificate for the creds, right? Like I was like, oh my God, this is so cool that my family did this. But it was the women, the friendships, the service that really made me stay. Some of the most accomplished, empowering women I've ever met in my life. And DAR as a whole, the National Society, is trying to do better for women of color. I can talk about that more later, but I just wanted to let y'all know DAR headquarters is open 6 days a week to the public. Not only do they have the headquarters where the business takes place, but they also have a library that's open to the public, which is gorgeous. And they have a museum with a tour of 31 period rooms and a rotating exhibit. And the current exhibit right now is gorgeous, and it is Fighting for Freedom, Black American craftspeople and the American Revolution. I love it. I always look every time I go here, and they also have a dress for Marian Anderson on display. I hope you guys have a great Tuesday. I'm headed inside so I can do some more genealogy. Bye.